లక్ష్మీనారాయణ గారు మియాపూర్ ఆయనది సురేంద్రపేట పదమూడు అంటే
Very good. The both of you. Other side. Very good. Set it down faster. Your voice. Our assembly. Attention. Ready. Together. Attention.
Very good morning to all. A very happy Independence Day. Let's seek blessings of Almighty. I request all of you to rise for this day. May there be peace in the sky. May there be peace in the water. May there be peace on the earth. May there be peace in the plants and trees. May there be peace in all. May that real peace be mine. May my Creator grant me peace and harmony. May our study be vigorous and fruitful. May love and harmony dwell among us.
Ready.
Thank you, ma'am, for beginning our day in such a positive and peaceful mood. As we gather here today to honor the sacrifices of our freedom fighters and to celebrate the spirit of our nation, Let us all proceed towards the flag post for the flag hoisting ceremony. We also request our esteemed chief guests, distinguished guests, Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, and the Student Council to kindly head towards the flag hoisting.
We shall begin with the singing of Vande Mataram, followed by the unfurling of the national flag, and national anthem. We request everyone to rise and remain standing with attention throughout the ceremony.
Assembly. Attention.
Thank you, sirs and ma'am.
Salute to the national flag. Order.
Thank you, sirs and ma'am.
May we kindly request the dignitaries to be seated on stage. We now request our respected principal, Ms. Sandhya Pratap ma'am, to extend a formal welcome to our esteemed chief guest. Ma'am, please.
Freedom in the mind, strength in our conviction, pride in our heritage, and hope in our heart. This is the spirit with which we gather today to celebrate the Independence Day of our beloved country. Distinguished chief guest for the day, Leader Vishnu Vishal, Pro Vice Chairman DPS Hyderabad, Sri Umanath Garu, Director Academics, DPS Hyderabad, Secunderabad and Mayapur, Mrs. Rekha Agarwala ma'am, Mr. Monish, CEO Leaders for India Organization, dear parents and all my colleagues at DPS Hyderabad and dear children, wish you all a very happy Independence Day. It's my honor and proud privilege to introduce the chief guest for the day, Squad Leader Vishnu Vishal. Is a flying navigator in the Indian Air Force and is presently posted in Navigation Training School, Air Force Station Begum Bay, as a qualified navigation instructor. He completed his schooling from Rashtriya Military School, Dolpur, from class 6 to 12. He subsequently joined the Air Force Academy in July 2016 and was commissioned into Indian Air Force in December 2017. As a flying navigator, he has accumulated over 2,000 hours of flying experience on AN-32 Avro aircraft, gaining extensive exposure to military aviation, operational flying, and navigation in diverse flying environments. In his present appointment as a qualified navigation instructor, he is involved in training and mentoring aircrew with a focus on professional competence, sound decision making, leadership, and the values of discipline and teamwork. His journey from a student at a military school to a commissioned Air Force officer and flying instructor in the Indian Air Force, has been shaped by the values of discipline, perseverance, leadership, and service before self. He remains particularly passionate about inspiring young minds to pursue excellence, embrace responsibility, and contributing meaningfully to the nation. Sir, we welcome you. Can't be more proud to introduce the alumni of BPS Hyderabad, Mr. Monish Era. He holds a degree in MBA in business strategy from IE Business School and an industrial engineering degree from Purdue University. He is a Hyderabad based entrepreneur, investor, and business leader. He is the founder and CEO of Leaders for India organization, an investment and business community.
Dear parents,
Inspires children, but also strengthens the bond that makes our school so special. We are thrilled to have you with us today on this special event at our school. Big round of applause to all the parents who have joined us. Your presence today is a testament to the care, encouragement, and unwavering support you provide to our children. And congratulations on your award getting invested today, as we believe that leadership has to be instilled at a young age. So big round of applause to all the students who are getting invested today. Today, as we gather to celebrate the Independence Day of our great nation, we do so with immense pride, gratitude, and deep sense of responsibility. This day is a reminder of the sacrifices, struggles, courage, and determination of countless India. As students and future citizens of India, you have significant role to play in shaping the destiny of our nation. The India of tomorrow will be built in today's classrooms. Your knowledge, character, creativity, discipline, and values will determine the future of our country. Let us therefore promise ourselves that we will respect our nation and uphold its values, be responsible and compassionate citizens, celebrate unity in diversity, respect every individual, irrespective of the differences, work hard, dream big, and strive for excellence in every field that you take up. Protect our environment and preserve our rich cultural heritage. Use our education and abilities for the progress of our nation. Dear students, I encourage each one of you to dream of an India that is strong, peaceful, inclusive, innovative, and prosperous. Never underestimate the power of your ideas and actions. Every small act of kindness, every sincere effort, and every responsible decision can contribute to the progress of the nation. Today, as our tricolor rises high, let our hearts rise with pride and gratitude and a renewed commitment to our nation. Together, let us build an India that our freedom fighters dreamt of and our future generations will be proud to inherit. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, and Vande Mataram. Thank you all for a patient hearing. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Before we proceed further, it is my honor to take a moment to introduce and warmly welcome the person who's graciously welcomed our esteemed chief guest and our distinguished guest. Her inspiring leadership, unwavering dedication, and constant encouragement have been the guiding force behind our school's growth and success. Her commitment to creating a nurturing and dynamic learning environment continues to inspire every student to learn, grow, and strive for excellence. Please join me in warmly welcoming our respected principal, ma'am, Miss Sandhya Pratap, ma'am. Ma'am, we welcome you.
May we kindly request the dignitaries to be seated amongst the audience. A very good morning to our distinguished chief guest, Squadron Leader Vishnu Vishal Sir, Pro Vice Chairman DPS Hyderabad, Shri Umanath Garu, Academic Director Ms. Rekha Garwala Ma'am, our distinguished guest, Mr. Y. Monish Sir, beloved Principal, Ms. Sandhya Pratap Ma'am, Vice Principal, Ms. Rajalakshmi Ma'am, Headmistress, Ms. Sharmila Ma'am, Senior Master Sports, Dr. J. Sanjeeva Sir, Senior Mistresses, Team Leads, Teachers, Parents, and my dear friends.
This year marks a momentous milestone as we commemorate 150 years of our national song Vande Mataram, written by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay, and the 80th year of independence.
Freedom is not merely a gift passed down through generations. It is a legacy nurtured by courage, strengthened by unity, and sustained by responsibility.
As our ancient scriptures beautifully express, Sangachhatvam Samvadattvam, Samvo Manansi Janatam. Let us walk together, speak together, and let our minds be united.
With immense pride in our hearts, we present today's special assembly an ode to India, a tribute to our nation and Yuva Shakti, presented by the students of grade 8.
As we look towards the India of tomorrow, we celebrate Yuva Shakti, the strength and the potential of our youth who are the engine of our nation's future. So, to begin this celebration, we welcome our friends Janya and Aiden, who will take us to the first segment of today's assembly.
अरे क्या हुआ एडे? तुम आज कुछ गहरी सोच में डूबे हुए लग रहे हो।
I was just thinking about how 79 years ago, countless brave men and women secured freedom through their extraordinary courage and sacrifice. It is because of them that we are privileged enough to live in an independent India today.
बिल्कुल, उनका देश प्रेम, उनकी एकता और उनका निस्वार्थ समर्पण हम सभी के लिए प्रेरणा है।
Yes, their legacy reminds us that every citizen plays an important role in making our nation stronger.
But before we proceed further, let's stay informed about today's news, 15th August 2026, and also find out what happened on 15th August 1947.
International news. On August 1947, India and Pakistan emerged as independent nations. India gained its independence on 15th August 1947, and this historic event was broadcast in newspapers across the world, marking the end of the British colonial rule in India.
Ahead of India's 80th Independence Day, New York and New Jersey in the United States officially proclaimed 15th August as India Independence Day, highlighting the important contributions of the Indian American community and the strong ties between India and the United States.
राष्ट्र समाचार 22 जुलाई 1947 को संविधान ने केसरी, सफेद और हरे रंग वाले तिरंगे को भारत के राष्ट्र ध्वज के रूप में अपनाया। इसके मध्य में अशोक चक्र को अपना स्थान दिया गया।
आज भारत अपना 80वां स्वतंत्रता दिवस पूरे हर्षोल्लास के साथ मना रहा है। इस वर्ष की सबसे बड़ी विशेषता यह है कि इतिहास में पहली बार लाल किले के प्राचीर से प्रधानमंत्री के आगमन पर राष्ट्रीय गीत वंदे मातरम का गायन किया जाएगा, जो इसके 150 वर्ष पूरे होने का प्रतीक है।
తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర సమాచారం హైదరాబాద్ పరిస్థితి నిజాం పాలనలో ఉన్న హైదరాబాద్ సంస్థానం ఆగస్టు 15 1947 నాటికి భారత యూనియన్లో విలీనం కాకపోవడంతో ఆ సమయంలో ఇక్కడ స్వాతంత్ర వేడుకలు జరగలేదు.
ఈ ఆషాఢ మాసంలో మన తెలంగాణ సంస్కృతిలో ఎంతో ప్రాముఖ్యత కలిగిన బోనాల పండుగను జరుపుకున్నాము. ప్రజలు ఈ బోనాల పండుగను ఉత్సాహంగా భక్తితో ఎంతో ఘనంగా జరుపుకున్నారు.
Sports news. India gained its independence on 15th August 1947, setting the stage for the country's defining post-colonial sporting identity. which culminated in the historic 1948 London Olympics hockey gold medal.
New Delhi is gearing up to host the BWF or the World Badminton Championship, bringing the world's best badminton players to India.
DPS News. DPSH MUN was conducted on the 7th and 8th of August. Distinguished executive board members from prestigious backgrounds were invited to chair the event. Students participated enthusiastically, making the program a grand success. Following this achievement, excitement is building as students of grades 8 to 11 gear up for the upcoming cultural program, which promises to be a spectacular event.
Weather report: maximum temperature 32 degrees Celsius, minimum temperature 23 degrees Celsius. There's 68% humidity in the air with a 3% chance of precipitation. The weather is expected to be cloudy. Thank you.
Thank you to our news presenters. With our hearts filled with pride and our voices filled with love for our nation, let us welcome our students with a patriotic song. That was truly inspiring and filled our hearts with pride.
बिल्कुल ऐसे प्रेरणादायक क्षण हमारे मन में देशभक्ति, एकता और राष्ट्र के प्रति समर्पण की भावना को और मजबूत करते हैं।
Indeed, as we look towards a brighter future, one thing is certain: the future of every nation lies in the hands of its young leaders.
सही कहा, सच्चा नेतृत्व, जिम्मेदारी और अनुशासन सेवा की भावना से ही विकसित होते हैं और हमारे युवा नेता अपने समर्पण और प्रयासों से विद्यालय का गौरव बढ़ाने के लिए तैयार है।
So, it is time we recognize our young leaders who are ready to take on their responsibilities with pride as they embark on this journey of leadership.
We now hand over the proceedings to the PE department. We request Senior Master Sports Dr. J. Sanjeeva sir to take us forward with the investiture ceremony for grades 5 and 7. Sir, please.
As the tricolor flies high with pride, we at Delhi Public School, Hyderabad, have come together to celebrate the 80th Independence Day of our great nation. This day is made even more special as we also hold the century of our discovery, a celebration of the nation's freedom and the beginning of leadership for our young people. At Indian Hyderabad, we believe that every child has the potential to lead and that the seeds of leadership are nurtured from a young age. Today is made special. So without further ado, let's begin with the investiture session. Now request our distinguished chief guest, sergeant leader, Vishnu Visalkar, to come on to the stage and with the honor of conducting the prefectorial board of this junior wing for the academic year 2020-27. And we also request our respected principal, Sanya Pratap ma'am, to kindly accompany him onto the stage. Sir, please, ma'am, please. Ravi Rastafari. Ratan Shah, ruthless and multi-talented. Junior Deputy Captain Girl, Nana Singh, persistent and ambitious. Junior Deputy Assistant Secretary Boy, Arav Mandal, quick-witted and assertive. Junior Deputy Assistant Secretary Girl, Nishanti Savantkar, composed and disciplined. Junior Deputy Assistant Secretary Boy, Piyush Santa, energetic and dynamic. Junior Deputy Assistant Secretary Girl, G. Akshara, courteous and reliable. Junior Deputy Cultural Secretary Boy, P. Bishop Reddy, committed and creative. Junior Deputy Cultural Secretary Girl, Shivani Patnaik, passionate and zealous. Junior Deputy Literary Secretary Boy, Manish Anand Rahatkar, creative and enthusiastic. Junior Deputy Literary Secretary Girl, Ashiki Dev, consistent and positive. Junior Deputy Green Gatsby Boy, Purvaj Manama, diligent and candid. Junior Deputy Green Gatsby Girl, Avya K, talented and supportive. Junior Deputy Captain Boy, Amethyst House, Saurik Vishwan, strategic and resourceful. Junior Deputy Captain Girl, Amethyst House, Arya Kishore, self-sufficient and bold. Junior Deputy Captain Boy, Emerald House, Rachit Gupta, adaptable and indomitable. Junior Deputy Captain Girl, Emerald House, Bhumi K, vibrant and articulate. Junior Deputy Captain Boy, Jade House, Dheeraj Kumar, effervescent and open-hearted. Junior Deputy Captain Girl, Jade House, Fatima Dara, creative and positive. Junior Deputy Captain Boy, Ruby House, Avyuk Shivan, self-motivated and indomitable. Junior Deputy Captain Girl, Ruby House, Aryahi Anand, enterprising and unwavering. Junior Deputy Captain Boy, Sapphire House, Ivan Sardar, responsible and committed. Junior Deputy Captain Girl, Sapphire House, Rishika Mistry, organized and poised. Junior Deputy Captain was the bathhouse, grown up dad, analytic and resourceful. Junior Deputy Captain Girl, the bathhouse, Swara Johar, dedicated and spontaneous. Junior Deputy Captain Girl, the bathhouse, Swara Johar, dedicated and spontaneous.
It's now time to confer the badges to the appointees of grade 7. The first to receive the badge is the junior head boy, Advit Agarwal, sincere and a keen observer. Junior head girl, Morlin student, sincere and confident. Junior sports captain boy, Athar Dhanwara, vigorous and competitive. Junior sports captain girl, Sanidra Shishni Panda, sportive and enthusiastic. Junior discipline secretary boy, Faz Mohammad Khan, meticulous and responsible. Junior discipline secretary girl, Aditri Gupta, responsible and articulate. Junior discipline secretary boy, Vivan Jaiswal, amicable and reliable. Junior discipline secretary girl, Ahana Behra, meticulous and obedient. Junior cultural secretary boy, Jyoti Raditya Kondetti, amiable and resourceful. Junior cultural secretary girl, Steve Chandika, admirable and innovative.
Junior literary secretary boy, Avyuk Tyagi, creative and graceful. Junior literary secretary girl, Sune Didi, imaginative and inspiring. Junior Greek garrison boy, Mohud Rayan Shah, who has a keen eye and is compassionate. Junior Greek garrison girl, Garima Satyatit Mahatre, obedient and empathetic. Moving on to the house captain, we have the junior amethyst house captain boy, Mahendra Khan Sriyan, diligent and responsible. Junior amethyst house captain girl, Niraya Somani, patient and obliging. Junior emerald house captain boy, Umaid Attar Ekram, eloquent and attentive. Junior Emirate House Captain Girl, Saida Nasina, remarkable and assertive. Junior Jade House Captain Boy, Karan Venkat Sangirala, patient and courteous. Junior Jade House Captain Girl, Bhumika Manik, determined and meticulous. Junior Ruby House Captain Boy, Divan Gupta, smart and vivacious. Junior Ruby House Captain Girl, Idika Vijay, epitome of sincerity and obedience. Junior Sapphire House Captain Boy, Siddhartham Haryaksh Pasha, active and spirited. Who needs the firehouse captain girl? Nidhi Rajesh, boys and respect. Junior to firehouse captain girl, Satvik Bandwal, attentive and expressive. Junior to firehouse captain girl, Arushi Panda, vivacious and confident. May we now request our distinguished chief guest, foreign leaders, Vishnu Vishal sir, to administer the oath. Sir, please.
To set a standard of obedience and service, which will be an example to all, and to carry out my responsibility to the best of my ability at all times. I wish tons of congratulations and best wishes to all of you. And I'm surprised to see such young shoulders carrying such heavy burdens. Best wishes.
May we now request the dignitaries to briefly consider stage. We would now like to call upon the junior head boy Advait Agarwal and junior head girl Berlin Kirchner to deliver the acceptance speech. A leader is one who wants to win. These are powerful words by John Maxwell. But you can fight head, feet, and fight it. When you want more, that's why. time and truly great all
Being a head boy is not just about wearing a badge or holding a title. It's about being respectful, honest, responsible, and always trying to set an example. I promise to listen to my fellow students, respect my teachers, help those who need me, and always try to make our school proud. To all the students, I have just one message. Dream big, work hard, be kind, and never be afraid to try. Let us make our school a place where every child feels valued, confident, and happy. Let us learn, lead, and shine. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Leadership is not about being the best. It is about bringing out the best in others. Good morning, everyone. I am Merlin Christodas from Class 7A. It is a great honor to stand here before you today as your junior head girl. I am truly grateful for the trust the school has placed in me and for giving me this opportunity. Being part of the student fraternity has taught me that leadership isn't just about holding a position. It is about listening, supporting others, taking responsibility, and being someone students can rely on. I would like to thank God, my parents, principal ma'am, vice principal ma'am, team lead, teachers, and my friends. At this moment, I would like to remember my grandfather, who deeply inspired me into doing my best and, most importantly, believing in myself. His encouragement taught me that to face every challenge with confidence and never be afraid to try. I know that I may make mistakes along the way, but I promise to listen, learn from my mistakes, and be someone that someone can rely on. As we celebrate 80 years of independence, let us lead not with pride but with dedication and humility. I would like to conclude with a quote that I truly believe in. The greatest responsibility isn't about being chosen. It is about making sure that the people who chose you never regret it. Thank you.
Let us give a warm round of applause to our newly elected leaders as they step forward to lead, serve, and inspire.
As our young leaders begin this new journey, a few words of wisdom can inspire them to lead with confidence and responsibility.
It is our privilege to invite our esteemed chief guest, Squadron Leader Vishnu Vishal Sir, to address the gathering. Sir, please.
Check. You told me to inspire those young lads through my words of wisdom? No. I got inspired looking at them. Honorable Principal, esteemed members of faculty, respected parents, guests, and dear students. At first, on behalf of Air Commodore Rahul Shukla, Vayu Sena Medal, Air Officer Commanding Air Force Station Begumpet, I extend a very happy Independence Day to all of you. It's indeed a matter of proud privilege to be here, standing in front of you, and rather it feels special. Not in terms of me standing here, but I can recall my old days that I was never able to sit in this gathering. I was always on the stage, either on the stage or behind the curtains. And I realized that to be here on the stage, to perform something on the stage, to be confident, to appear confident for 5 minutes, it needs a practice of at least 5 to 7 days. So I request all of you to please extend a huge round of applause for everyone involved in events performance that took place just now. And it goes without saying that it's not only the students who performed, there must be some bright minds behind them. Please extend a huge round of applause for all the teachers. And now I ask you, how is the Josh? Wait, how is the Josh? Good, that sounds more like it. And now I ask for your attention for around next 5 to 7 minutes. And I expect that whatever...
Even if you are able to take away 5 or 10% of it, I'm pretty sure it will add to your value. Yes, this address from me, it is indeed special for me. Because many years ago, when I was sitting in a school just like this one, I had a dream. I had a dream of donning this uniform. I remember looking at people in uniform and thinking, one day I want to be there. I didn't know exactly how that journey would unfold. I don't see students there thinking the same. They might be thinking that, yes, I have to be there. You might have had dreams that I'm going to be a pilot, I'm going to be a doctor, I'm going to be an engineer, and there might be someone who still is not sure what they're going to be. And it's totally all right. But I'll share with you something which I have learned along the way. And that is, a man with a dream is never denied, provided he has the courage to pursue it, the discipline to work for it, and the patience to keep going when things don't go his or her way. Every great achievement begins as a dream. And if you look at our country, you will realize that even the India that we celebrate today was once a dream. For those who fought for our independence, a free India was a dream. For those who came after them, a stronger and more prosperous India was a dream. For our soldiers, a safe and secure India is a dream they protect every single day. And today, the responsibility of carrying that dream forward belongs to your generation. You call yourself Gen Z, Gen Alpha? Yes? But you carry that heavy responsibility to shape the future of our country. I request all of you to dream big, dream fearlessly. And once you find that dream, be prepared to work for it. Because dreams don't become reality simply because we wish for them. They require discipline. They require perseverance. And most importantly, they require the willingness to keep moving forward when the journey becomes difficult. And believe me, it will become difficult. There will be examinations you won't clear. There will be competition you would lose. There will be people who tell you that your dream is so big. There will be moments when you doubt yourself. But those moments do not define you. What defines you is that quote from the movie Batman. It does not matter when you fall. What matters is you get up and try again. And somehow, along the journey, you will discover something even more important. That your dream should not only be about what you want to become. It should be about what you want to contribute. Because when your ambition begins to serve something bigger than yourself, it becomes a purpose. And that is what service means to me. When I talk about service, it does not mean seva. When I talk about service, I mean tri-services, Army, Navy, Air Force. Wearing the uniform of Indian Air Force is indeed a great privilege, but the uniform itself is not the service. The service is the responsibility that comes with it. And service does not necessarily require a uniform. Your teacher serves your young mind. A doctor serves by saving lives. A scientist serves by solving problems. An entrepreneur serves by creating opportunities. Your parents serve by raising the next generation. And a student like you serve by preparing to become a responsible, capable citizen. And that's where leadership begins too. We often think a leader is someone who stands at the front and tells everyone else what to do and what not to do. But real leadership is different. Now I talk to all those young lads. If they can hear me, they can understand me. Leadership is actually different. It is taking responsibility. It is saying, I will do my part. It is standing up when something is wrong. It is helping the person next to you succeed. It is accepting failure without blaming someone else. And when things go right, it is, and when things go right, it is having the humility to say, we did it together. I have experienced this throughout my journey in Indian Air Force. When an aircraft takes off, it is never just the achievement of the person sitting inside it. There is a whole team behind that mission. People who planned that mission, people who prepared it, people who maintained the aircraft, people who ensured it could be executed safely. Everyone has a role and everyone matters. And that is how a nation grows. India will not be built by one person. It will be built by millions of people doing their job honestly, responsibly, and with pride. And it starts with you. And that brings me back to all of you again. You are not merely the citizens of tomorrow. You are already shaping the India of tomorrow through the choices you make today, the way you study, the way you treat your classmates, the way you respond to your failures, the way you use your talent, the values you choose to live by. These small decisions are shaping the person you will become, and that person will eventually shape the country. So, my young friends, on this Independence Day, I want you to ask yourself two questions. First is, what is my dream? And once you find that answer, think and ask, what I can do with that dream for my country. And when this question comes, it is indeed a pleasure to see guest Mr. Monish, who has come all the way along from US to India. Why? Because of his roots in this country. And I request all of you to extend a huge round of applause for him. Now, when I talk about dream and what that dream can contribute to my country, I'll talk about patriotism. It is not only about feeling proud when we see the tricolor unfurl. It is about what we do when nobody is watching. It is being honest when dishonesty is easier. It is doing your duty when nobody is going to reward you. It is respecting your country by respecting its people. And it is having the courage to say, I want to leave my country up better than I found it. My dear students, if I still have your attention, 79 years ago, our country became independent. The next chapter of India's journey is yours to write. Some of you sitting here today will design India's future. Some will protect it. Some will heal it. Some will teach it. Some will build it. And some will lead it. And perhaps one day, one of you will stand in front of another generation of students, like here I am, wearing a uniform or a doctor's coat, pilot's wings, or carrying whatever symbol represents the dream you have today. And when that day comes, I hope you can look back and say, I had a dream and I had the courage to pursue it. So dream big, work hard, stay humble, take responsibility, serve selflessly, and when the road gets difficult, remember, a man with a dream is never denied. The dream I had as a schoolboy brought me here today. Perhaps the dream that begins in this school today will shape the India of tomorrow. So dream, because your dream is not just your future, it is the future of our country. I wish you again a very happy Independence Day. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for those inspiring words. We promise to live up to them.
As we celebrate the spirit of freedom and patriotism on this Independence Day, it is equally important to recognize those who exemplify the values of discipline, courage, and service. Today, we are privileged to felicitate our NCC cadets whose remarkable achievements have brought great pride to our school.
Cadet Yashashri Manji of Class 10F has topped the NCC A certificate exam for the academic year 2024 with a total of 400.5 out of 500 marks. Cadet Ved Venkat Avnish of Class 9D has represented our school at the NCC Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat National Camp held at Adilabad Police Training Center and has done an outstanding
E has prepared a beautiful mock-up model of the NCC virus aircraft and was appreciated by the camp commandant and DDG of APN Telangana Directorate at NCC ATC camp. Cadet Shaivi Karan of Class 10D has put together a wonderful mock-up model of the Rafale aircraft, which was appreciated by the camp commandant, group commander and DDG of APN Telangana Directorate at NCC ATC camp.
Cadet Divya Kirti of Class 9A has been awarded as the best JW Girl Cadet out of 700 cadets at the NCC annual training camp held at Spurti Engineering College, Nadargul. She has given the best briefing on NCC camp to the group commander as well as the DDG of AP and Telangana Directorate. Adding to our pride, Delhi Public School Hyderabad stood out among the 19 participating schools as the only school to showcase an extensive collection of mock-up models featuring missiles such as BrahMos, Akash, Agni, Prithvi, Shaurya and Nagastra, along with the Rafale and Virus aircraft at the NCC annual training camp. This remarkable display was the work of our talented NCC cadets.
We congratulate our NCC cadets on these remarkable accomplishments and wish them continued success in all their future endeavors. To capture this beautiful moment for eternity, we would now like to have a group photograph with the newly appointed prefects of classes 5 and 7 commemorating their service and commitment. We request the prefectorial board to assemble on the stage for the group photograph. May we also request our esteemed chief guests, respected Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. We would now like to present a memento to our chief guest, Squadron Leader Vishnu Vishal Sir, as a token of our gratitude and respect for his presence and words of wisdom. May we kindly request the dignitaries to be seated amongst the audience. We would also like to present the memento to our esteemed guest, Mr. Y. Munish, for your encouraging presence.
We will now move ahead to the cultural segment of our celebration, where our talented performers will bring alive the spirit of India through vibrant dances and powerful words.
We now invite our friends Adya and Srini to lead us through the exciting performances lined up for today.
Once again, a very happy Independence Day to everyone present here today. You know, Adya, whenever I think of courage, the first people who come to my mind are our Indian Armed Forces. Their dedication and commitment in keeping our country safe are truly inspiring. I couldn't agree more, Srinash. They serve in some of the toughest conditions, away from their families, so that we can live safely and peacefully. Exactly. Someone once said that a soldier doesn't fight for medals or fame. He fights so that a child
somewhere can sleep peacefully at night. I think those words beautifully capture what our soldiers do for us every day.
They certainly do. Their courage, discipline, and selfless service reminds us what it means to put the nation before ourselves.
And it is this spirit that our young performers wish to honor today. With little feet and big hearts, let's welcome the students of foundational years to present Nanya Parahari.
बांध कफन हम सर पे चले हैं, खा के कसम हम घर से चले हैं, सर जो उठे हैं नहीं झुकेंगे। देख ले दुनिया देखे जमाना, पड़ेगा भारी सामने आना, हम तो है सिद्धि नहीं रुकेंगे। हिम्मत भी है ताकत भी है और जीत की चाहत भी है, टकराओगे तो मिट जाओगे कि हम लोग हैं दीवाने। Hey dude, don't mess with me. 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 से तमन्ना जाग गई है, दिल में हमारे आग लगी है, आग ये हमने खुद ही लगाई। ध्यान में है बस एक निशाना, कह जो दिया है करके दिखाना, आर पार की अब है लड़ाई। जो तन बदन जो जान है, सब जीत पर कुर्बान है। हम कौन है, हम कैसे हैं, निकले हैं हम दिखाने। Hey dude, don't mess with me. Hey dude, don't mess with me. Hey dude, don't mess with me. Hey dude, दिखा दे हम जो भी चाहे कर सकते हैं कर ले जो हम इरादे हम आंधियों को मुट्ठी में लेंगे हम तो समंदरों पर चलेंगे पूरे करेंगे हमने किए हैं जितने भी मुझसे वादे
I think we just witnessed the future of our nation's courage. Indeed. And from bravery, let's now celebrate another remarkable aspect of India, its diversity. That's so true. I've experienced the beauty of India's diversity whenever I travel across the country. Every place has its own food, language, traditions, and celebrations. Yet, the feeling of belonging and togetherness remain the same. That's the beauty of our country. So many colors, yet one culture. Let's watch our students bring this unity in diversity to life through Nityanjali, a dance drama celebrating India's cultural diversity by the students of grade 9 and 10.
apologies, we were facing a technical glitch. We will have this dance later. Weren't they adorable? Our little stars.
Let's go back in time and feel that courage once again through Voices from the Past, a tribute to India's freedom fighters presented by the students of grades 3, 4, and 5.
మన్యం ప్రజలను బ్రిటిష్ వారి నుండి కాపాడడానికి నడుము బిగించిన అల్లూరి సీతారామరాజును నేనే. రుదర్ఫర్డ్, అలా పగలపడి నవ్వకురా. నాకు నేనుగా వచ్చి లొంగితే తప్ప నువ్వు నన్ను బంధించలేవురా. అప్పుడెప్పుడో వ్యాపారం అంటూ మా దేశానికి వచ్చి నక్క వినయాలు చూపి మమ్మల్ని మోసగించి ఇప్పుడు మాపైనే అజమాయిషి చేస్తావారా? వందే మాతరం, వందే మాతరం, వందే మాతరం. स्वराज मेरा जन्मसिद्ध अधिकार है और मैं इसे लेकर ही रहूंगा। मेरा नाम बाल गंगाधर तिलक है। मेरा जन्म महाराष्ट्र में हुआ। बचपन से ही मुझे पढ़ना और लोगों को शिक्षा देना अच्छा लगता है। मुझे अपने देश भारत से बहुत प्रेम है। मेरी आशा है कि मेरा देश आजाद और मजबूत बने। जय हिंद। నేను రుద్రమదేవిని, ఆడబిడ్డనైన నేను. దేశ ప్రజల కోసం యుద్ధ భూమిలోకి దిగిన రుద్రమ్మదేవిని నేను. సింహాసనం నాకు అధికారం మాత్రమే కాదు, ప్రజల పట్ల బాధ్యతని కూడా ఇచ్చింది. నా చేతిలో ఖడ్గమున్నంత వరకు కాకతీయ రాజ్యంపై శత్రువు కన్నెత్తి చూడలేడు. ధర్మాన్ని కాపాడటం నా బాధ్యత. ప్రజల సంక్షేమమే నా లక్ష్యం. రాజ్యాన్ని పాలించడం అంటే కేవలం సింహాసనంపై కూర్చోవడం కాదు, ప్రజల కన్నీటిని తుడవడం, వారి బాధ్యతలను కాపాడడమే నిజమైన పాలన. జై తెలుగు తల్లి, జై కాకతీయ రాజ్యం.
मैं आजाद, चंद्रशेखर आजाद। मुझे लोग पंडित के नाम से भी जानते हैं। हम लोग आजाद थे, आजाद है, आजाद ही रहेंगे। देश के लिए जिसका खून न खौले वो खून नहीं, पानी है। इंकलाब जिंदाबाद, इंकलाब जिंदाबाद। నా పేరు వీరపాండ్య కట్టబ్రహ్మణ. నా మాతృభూమిని, నా ప్రజలను ప్రాణాల కంటే ఎక్కువగా ప్రేమిస్తాను. ఈ నేల మాది, నా ప్రజల కష్టార్జితం. ఎవ్వరికీ శిస్తుగా కట్టను. నా మాతృభూమి కోసం ప్రాణ త్యాగానికైనా సిద్ధమే. వందే మాతరం, వందే మాతరం, వందే మాతరం. జై హింద్.
मेरा नाम अवंतीबाई लोधी है। मैं रामगढ़ की रानी हूँ। मुझे अपने देश और अपनी प्रजा से बहुत प्रेम है। मैंने अन्याय के सामने कभी हार नहीं मानी। मैंने अपने राज्य की रक्षा के लिए बहादुरी से युद्ध किया। मैं लोगों को साहस और एकता का संदेश देती हूँ। मुझे अपने देश की स्वतंत्रता के लिए अंत तक संघर्ष करती रहूंगी। जय हिंद। అందరికీ శుభోదయం. నేను ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లోని రాజమండ్రిలో రామారావు కృష్ణవేణమ్మ దంపతులకు జన్మించాను. చిన్నప్పటి నుంచే నేను చదువులోను ఇతర ప్రతిభలలోనూ ముందుండేదాన్ని. చిన్ననాటి నుంచే నేను భారత స్వాతంత్ర్య ఉద్యమంలో కూడా పాల్గొన్నాను. నా దేశం బానిసత్వంలో ఉండడం నేను సహించను. భారత మాత స్వేచ్ఛ పొందే వరకు నా ఉద్యమం ఆగదు. ఉప్పు సత్యాగ్రహంలో పాల్గొని బ్రిటిష్ ప్రభుత్వం చేత నేను అరెస్ట్ అయ్యాను. గాంధీజీ ఇచ్చిన సూచనలతో నా చేతులకు ఉన్న బంగారు గాజులు కూడా దేశ సేవ కోసం విరాళంగా ఇచ్చేశాను. భారత స్వాతంత్ర్య సమర యోధురాలు,
న్యాయవాది సంఘ సంస్కర్త రచయిత్రి అయిన నేను ఎవరో చెప్పుకోండి చూద్దాం. दुर्गाबाई देशमुख. जय हिंद. मैं अपनी झांसी नहीं दूंगी. मेरा नाम रानी लक्ष्मीबाई है. मेरे बचपन का नाम मणिकर्णिका था. बचपन से ही मुझे घुड़सवारी, तलवारबाजी और धनुष बाण चलाना बहुत पसंद था. मैं झांसी की रानी बनी. मुझे अपने देश और अपने प्रजा से बहुत प्रेम था. जब मेरे राज्य पर संकट आता तब मैंने साहस के साथ उसका सामना किया. मैंने अपने मातृभूमि की रक्षा के लिए वीरता से युद्ध किया. मेरा विश्वास है कि साहस और देशभक्ति सबसे बड़ी ताकत है. मुझे गर्व है कि मैं अपने देश के लिए अपना जीवन समर्पित करने जा रही हूँ. जय हिंद. నేను సరోజిని నాయుడు. నన్ను భారత కోకిల అని పిలుస్తారు. నా స్వరం స్వాతంత్ర జ్యోతిని వెలిగించింది. నా కవితలు కేవలం పదాలు కాదు, అవి స్వేచ్ఛ కోసం పోరాడే ప్రజల హృదయ స్వరాలు. అణచివేత ఉన్నప్పుడు లేచి నిలబడి ఇది ఈ రోజుతో అంతం కావాలి, ఎందుకంటే న్యాయం నా హక్కు అని చెప్పడమే ఆత్మగౌరవానికి తగిన ఏకైక మార్గం. వందే మాతరం, వందే మాతరం, వందే మాతరం. भारत माता की जय. भारत माता की जय. भारत माता की जय. जन्मभूमि की जय. जन्मभूमि की जय. जन्मभूमि की जय.
Weren't they adorable? Our little stars from grades 3, 4, and 5 spoke with such confidence that they brought the stories of our freedom fighters to life.
Absolutely. Freedom wasn't just a date on the calendar, it was a dream that thousands fought and sacrificed for.
And now, let us celebrate that spirit of freedom with an energetic performance on stage. Jashn-e-Azadi, performed by the students of grades 6 and 7.
At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom.
आज नई आजादी की सुबह है. तिरंगा हर दिल की शान है. जय हिंद, वंदे मातरम. This morning, a new dawn of freedom. Happy Independence Day. Happy Independence Day. Happy Independence Day. Happy Independence Day. Raise the Tiranga. Raise your voice. India forever. Jai Hind. आज सवेरा आजादी का है. तिरंगा नभ में मुस्काता है. हर दिल भारत का गीत सुनाता है.
हर सांस में हिंदुस्तानी है एकता हमारी सबसे बड़ी निशानी है
Freedom lights our dream today. Victory leads us all the way. Happy Independence Day. Happy Independence Day. Happy Independence Day. Happy Independence Day. वतन की खुशबू रूह में बसती है मोहब्बत हर दिल में खिलती है अमन की रोशनी हर ओर बरसती है Hope will rise beyond the sky India forever flying high Happy Independence Day Happy Independence Day Happy Independence Day Strong forever One nation One dream One heart India forever Jai हिंद की गूंजे पुकार वंदे मातरम बार बार भारत की शान रहे अपार forever proud forever free happy independence day happy independence day happy independence day happy independence day happy independence day
Behind the glory and pride we feel today as Indians, there is a heroic history of furious rebellions, fights, and fearless revolutions carried out by thousands of selfless patriotic Indian freedom fighters to free India from the British rule. These iconic heroes were not only pivotal in the country's independence, but they also left a legacy of daring, unwavering resolve and steadfast devotion to the motherland. Till today, they inspire millions to fight and preserve our precious freedom and uphold our dignity as proud Indians.
From bravery, let's now celebrate another remarkable aspect of India, its diversity.
That's so true. I've experienced the beauty of India's diversity whenever I travel across the country. Every place has its own food, language, traditions, and celebrations. Yet, the feeling of belonging and togetherness remains the same.
That's the beauty of our country. So many colors, yet one culture. Let's watch our students bring this unity in diversity to life through Nityanjali, a dance drama celebrating India's cultural diversity by the students of grade 9 and 10.
मातरम सुजला सुफला मलयज शीतला शैत्य श्यामला मातरम वन्दे मातरम
नमो नमो भारताम्बे सारस्वत शरीरिणी नमोऽस्तु जगतां वन्द्ये ब्रह्म विद्या प्रकाशिनी नमो नमो भारताम्बे हिमालय किरीटिनी गङ्गाद्याचरित सर्व कन्यं ते विश्वपावनी नमो 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 भारताम्बे नमो नमो भारताम्बे नमो नमो
Before we present to you our grand finale, we would like to kindly request our chief guest to sign our visitor's book.
Thank you, sir. Get ready for a spectacular finale as we bring the stage alive with the colors, energy, and pride of India in our grand finale, Bharat Ke Veer, presented by the students of grade 8.
जब गुलामी की जंजीरों ने भारत मां को जकड़ रखा था, तब कुछ नौजवानों ने अपनी सांसों से ज्यादा वतन को चाहा। उनकी तलवारें कम थी, लेकिन हौसले आसमान से ऊंचे थे। आज फिर गूंजेगी वही आवाज, वंदे मातरम। मिट्टी की खुशबू रग रग में बसी, भारत माँ की शान दिल में बसी। सीने में जलती आजादी की आग, दुश्मन के लिए बन जाएंगे हम काल। हर कदम पर लिखेंगे नई कहानी, वीरों की ये अमर निशानी। मर मिटेंगे इस वतन के लिए, तिरंगे की खातिर हर पल जिए। खून का जंगला पुकार रहा, भारत माँ का लाल तैयार खड़ा। अब ना कोई हमें रोक पाएगा, हर दुश्मन मिट्टी में मिल जाएगा। हम हैं क्रांतिवीर, भारत की तकदीर। सीना तान के चलते हैं, दुश्मन से ना डरते हैं। जय हिंद की गूंज रहे, हर दिल में जोश रहे। तिरंगे की कसम हमें, विजय ही हमारी तकदीर रहे।
ये मिट्टी हमारी
में जीना सिखाया हमें, उस भारत पर सब कुछ कुर्बान है। तिरंगा कभी झुकने न देंगे, भारत का मान मिटने न देंगे, 100 साल भी अगर देनी पड़े, देश का अभिमान टूटने न देंगे। हिमालय की ऊंची चोटियां, सागर की गहरी पहचान, हर धड़कन में बसता भारत, यही है मेरी असली शान। खेतों की हरियाली गाए, नदियों की प्रेम का राग सुनाए, मेहनत से हम आगे बढ़े, दुनिया को नई राह दिखाए। तिरंगा कभी झुकने न देंगे, भारत का दिल झुकने न देंगे, हर दिल से बसते यही आवाज़। जय हिंद, जय हिंद, जय हिंद। सीमा पर जो वीर खड़े हैं, उनको दिल से लाख सलाम। उनकी हिम्मत, उनके साहस से रोशन है भारत का नाम। मंदिर, मस्जिद, गुरुद्वारा, गिरजा, सबका संदेश है प्यार। मिलजुल कर आगे बढ़ना ही भारत की सबसे बड़ी ताकत हर बार। हमारी पहचान से निकले ही स्वर।
What energy, what spirit.
As our beloved former president, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam said, dream, dream, dream. Dreams transform into thoughts, and thoughts result in action.
So today, as students, let us dream big, learn with curiosity, work with determination, and strive to become responsible citizens of our nation.
Because the India of 2047 will be shaped by the dreams, efforts, and actions of the Yuva Shakti sitting right here today.
We now invite Nitya to share the thought for the day.
Thought for the day. Soldiers do not fight for a religion or a region. They fight for one nation. Their duty ends on the battlefield, but ours begins every single day. I repeat, soldiers do not fight for a religion or a region. They fight for one nation. Their duty ends on the battlefield, but ours begins every single day. Thank you.
Thank you, Nitya, for sharing such a wonderful thought.
May we now invite our friends to propose the vote of thanks.
As we come to the conclusion of such a special celebration of our nation's independence and the investiture ceremony of our young leaders,
We would like to take a moment to acknowledge everyone who made this occasion memorable.
First and foremost, we would like to express our deepest gratitude to our respected chief guest, Squadron Leader Vishnu Vishal Sir, for gracing this occasion with your presence and sharing your inspiring words with us. Your presence has made this celebration even more meaningful. We would also like to express our heartfelt gratitude to our Pro Vice Chairman, Mr. Umanath Garu, and our Academic Director, Mrs. Rekha Agarwala ma'am, for their constant guidance, vision, and encouragement.
Our sincere thanks to our respected principal Sandhya Pratap ma'am for her unwavering commitment and for inspiring us to always strive for excellence. We are grateful to our vice principal Mrs. Rajalakshmi ma'am and our headmistress Sharmila ma'am for their continuous support and encouragement that help us grow and excel.
A special note of appreciation goes to the sports department headed by Senior Master Dr. J. Sanjeeva for their invaluable contribution in the assembly. We extend our gratitude to our senior mistresses, team lead, and coordinators whose dedication and efforts make every school event a memorable experience.
A heartfelt thank you to the music and the dance department for setting the stage on fire with those lively performances. A big thank you to the art department for artistically embellishing the venue with your creativity. Special appreciation to the support staff for their valuable contributions in making today's celebration a grand success. We also thank our parents for their constant encouragement and support. Your trust and guidance helps us grow into confident and responsible individuals. As we celebrate the spirit of freedom, we also celebrate the young leaders who have taken their first steps towards responsibility and service. Heartiest congratulations to all of our grade 5 and grade 7 appointees. May you lead with kindness, confidence, and commitment. With this, we conclude our celebration. Say hit!
We cordially invite all parents to join us for some refreshments in multipurpose hall.
Children, please sit down. Children, wait for a few minutes. Class 8 children, please sit down. Class 8 children, please sit down. Grade